Hello, everyone. Happy New Year! Again, here I am. I'm Meg, and we are going to discuss, ito na yung part 2 ng video natin about personal finance, my journey to personal success. In our previous video, we discussed the concepts, and we also introduced this woman right here. Her name is Wannabe Best. And here, we're going to illustrate how her 2020 accounting was, how the accounting of her money was for 2020. And with that, we are going to introduce a special guy. Okay, his name is Igor Helper. He is a friend of Miss Wannabe Best, and he is helping her with her accounting, and they have considered the following: the profile of Wannabe Best, cash inflow ni Wannabe Best, cash outflow ni Wannabe Best, and then finally, conclusions kung paano makakatipid or ano pang dapat gawin ni Wannabe Best. Si Wannabe Best ay isang single na babae in her 20s and is currently working as an employee. Meron siyang bank account, meron siyang credit card, may insurance. So as a millennial, she loves to travel and is a bit techie as well. So may na-imagine ba kayong person na similar to Wannabe Best? She is employed and yung cash inflow niya is only from salary for now. Meron siyang plans in the future to do some business pero unsure pa siya. So, let's go to the next one. In terms of expenses or cash outflow, nagamit niya na, na-analyze niya yung bank statements niya, nagkaroon na siya ng memory, naalala niya na kung ano yung mga dapat niyang gawin, and she took down some notes. And the tip here is that kailangan niyang i-categorize yung expenses niya according to her roles. Okay, this is a unique concept. I want to share that with you later. Finally, of course, in terms of conclusions, kailangan malaman ni Wannabe Best how she spends her money, how can she do better, what can she afford really. So yun. Before I show my Excel file, I have to share my screen first. And here we are. Okay. Si Wannabe Best ay isang empleyado at just like anyone, meron siyang natatanggap every 15th and 30th or twice a month usually. Sabihin natin na siya ay nakakatanggap ng 30,000 per month, parang 1,000 per day, at nakakatanggap siya every 15th ng 15,000 at 30th ng 15,000 ulit. Okay. For your purposes, kung ikaw ay gagawa ng sarili mong accounting, it's best to write the actual na natatanggap mo every 15th and 30th. So, kunin mo yung payslip mo, kunin mo yung net pay na natanggap mo, or puntahan na lang sa bank statement mo, and doon mo na lang kunin kung ano yung actual na credit sa bank mo. Nakatanggap din siya ng rice allowance, the 1,500 a month. Nakatanggap siya ng Christmas allowance, the 5,000 a year. Nakatanggap siya ng 13th month pay at nakatanggap din siya ng performance bonus. So, in total, nakakatanggap siya. Kailangan nating mag-analyze first. Kailangan nating i-annualize, di ba? So, ginawa natin dito, pag monthly niya natatanggap, syempre ang multiplier nun ay 12 para maging annual. Kung once a year niya natatanggap, times 1, so as is. And ang total na natanggap niya ay 443,000 pesos for the whole year. Good job, Wannabe Best. Okay, pero ang suggestion ni Mr. Igor Helper ay dapat ang total mong natanggap na pera, i-save mo yung 20%. Yan. So, ang dapat or suggested savings ni Mr. Igor Helper sa kanya ay makapag-save siya ng 88,600 for the year. Medyo malaki ba yun? Maliit, I don't know. It's up to you. So, punta tayo sa next topic, which is yung cash outflow niya. So, in-analyze ni Binibining Wannabe Best ang kanyang expenses. Pero, kailangan niya itong i-categorize. And gumawa tayo ng mga roles na yan. So, saan ko ba nakuha yung roles na yan? Nakuha ko yan sa 7 Habits of Highly Effective People ni Liberal, which I read more than a decade ago. Tanda ko na. Okay, but anyway, yes. her role, yung roles kasi, yung weekly planner kasi na yun, it was suggested in the book na you also have to consider your role in your weekly calendar. So, yung example na nakuha ko from the internet, may mga roles siya here as a mom, as a wife, as a sister, as a daughter, as a friend, and so on. So, for Wannabe Best, kinategorize natin siya in terms of the following. So, as a human being, you'll know why, as a loving daughter, as an employee, as a social being, and finally, as part of her generation, millennials. Hello! Okay, so ano na yung mga expenses na tinag natin under her role as a human being? Insurance. It may or may not be applicable to you, but this is Wannabe Best, our fictional character. Remember, everything here is fictional, pero medyo may nakukuha kong mga ideas from the people I've met na mga in their 20s and millennials and single. Okay, rent. Okay, for example, she's working in Makati or in BGC. She's paying 5,000 pesos in rent. Yun ang share niya. So, times 12 yan. Yung insurance niya, yung 2,000 na yan, quarterly niya lang dine-deposit. So, yun yun. So, 2,000 times 4, 8,000 per year. Utilities and groceries, 2,000, 5,000. So, yan. Ang total niya in annualized. So, makita mo ang laki agad ng expenses as a human being. Now, as a loving daughter, for example, she takes the Grab going to her parents' house, 150 per way, and she visits them every other week. So, kung 52 weeks yan, divided by 2, so 26 times, that will be 7,800. Siguro, parang as a love gift to her parents, nagbibigay siya ng 2,000 per month sa kanila. Sasabihin na natin 24,000 per year. As an employee, she goes to work, so she takes the transportation, pwedeng 500 per week yung allowance niya. So times 52 weeks, 26,000 yon. And in terms of baon, nagbabaon siya ng 150 a day. So that's 750 pesos a week times 52 weeks. So she spends 39,000 pesos a year for baon. Now, as a social being, halimbawa, gusto niya kasing magkaroon ng magandang, beautiful photos for Instagram and Facebook. So, wants to go to Boracay and Palawan, and she probably will be spending 18,000 per trip. Kaya times 2, 36,000 din yun. O, medyo malaki, no? Medyo material. Now, marami kasi siyang group of friends. So, here, parang ilagay natin yung group of friends mo at saka yung how much yung actual niyang ginastos nung sumama siya sa kanila, nung nagpoblasyon sila. So, yung mga actual colleagues niya ngayon, previous colleagues niya, mga high school friends and college friends. So, and then how many times in the year sila nagkita. So, nilagay niya 1,500 times 2 per year. So, yun, 3,000 per group of friends. And then finally, kasi Pasko, alam niya na meron siyang leisure. No? Feeling ko necessity to. So yung Christmas, ikaw na yung bahalang mag-classify niyan. So in terms of Christmas, nagbibigay siya ng gifts sa mga pamangkin, sa mga inaanak, sa parents niya, or whoever else. And siguro nag-budget siya ng 12,000 or yung actual na nilabas niya ay 12,000 for 2020. As part of her generation, she also uses her credit card to pay the following. Sige, cellphone, 1,000 per month. Parang maliit pa nga yan eh. I know a lot of people are spending more on their cell phones. Pero for the purposes of Wannabe Best, 1,000 per month. Spotify, kasi nag-subscribe siya, 129 per month. Google Play, nag-increase siya, for example, ng I don't know, memory. And then iTunes, ganun din. In terms of Shopee, napansin niya, nung 8-8 tsaka nung 11-11, nakagastos siya ng 6,500, ganyan. So, 13,000 yon. And year, malaki ba yan? Feeling ko, maliit pa nga yan eh. Baka yung iba, mas malaki talaga yung nagastos ni Shopee at saka ni Lazada. In terms of fast food, she knows na on top of her baon, minsan napapa-fast food siya sa weekend. Also, 250 pesos yun per week. Halimbawa, once a week, ganun. Pizza, minsan pag bisita niya sa parents niya or I don't know, nagpapa-pizza siya. So, nag-budget siya ng 800 pesos times once a month. Okay, so 9,600 yun. Milk tea, 100 pesos once a week. Yan, 5,200. Coffee once a month. Nag-Seattle Special, nag-coffee shop for, just feeling that sense na parang, I am part of my culture. It's part of this culture, this generation, So, yan. Ang total cash outflow niya, in total of all these things ay 367,012 pesos. Okay. So, if i-deduct natin yung total cash outflow sa total cash inflow, ang total amount niya ay ang total na for investment niya or for savings niya ay 75,988. So, how much yung kulang niya? Kulang niya sa should be advisable savings. So, kulang pa siya ng 12,612. Siya na bahalang magtingin si Wannabe Best kung saan siya pwedeng magtipid para ma-achieve niya yung goal niya or yung suggested savings ni Igor Helper. I guess that's one of those things na kailangan nating i-consider bilang isang millennial or bilang isang tao na work in progress, as I've mentioned in my previous video. We want to know more about ourselves, and doing this accounting is really going to be helpful for all of us, for you, for your family, for your future, for your future generation, if you want to have children and your husband or wife yon. So especially in your 20s, it's nice to know that you have a track. It's nice to know that you have a goal, and I have given you the tools that you might probably need and might probably will be useful to you as a young adult. I hope that you liked the video, and please share it if you can and if you enjoyed watching it. I would really appreciate it because I worked hard on this one. Okay, thank you again and Happy New Year. Bye.